Oh, okay. So I'm going to be doing a response to Josh Christian 100's rant about violent video games. Now, this kid's been getting one-star death recently on YouTube, so I figured I might as well throw a review in because, or not a review, but a response in because he hasn't gotten any for this video, and he needs more people bashing him because you just can't have enough people bashing this kid. So I'm gonna go ahead and start it.
The most violent video game in the world probably is GTA 4. Okay?
No, GTA 4 is not the most violent video game in the world. Um, Shooting down civilians in the street, that's controversial, but it is not violence. Violence is like people losing limbs. Like, take the Fallout series. I'm not talking about Fallout 3, I'm talking about the original two Fallout games, real Fallout. That game, because it was 2D and it was animated, like all the deaths were animations, there wasn't any of this ragdoll nonsense. It was like you would take a high-powered sniper rifle or like a shotgun and just plug some guy straight in the chest, and like their chest cavity would get torn open, and you could see like broken ribs inside of their body, and like their heart would still be beating, and then they'd just like fall over into a pool of their own blood. That is violence. It's also subsequently awesome, but
And I admit, I
here we
used to
go.
play a lot of violent video games. I used to play GTA 4.
Okay, is this that he used to play a lot of violent video games, but then he only lists GTA 4, which GTA 4 isn't that violent, kid.
Okay? And I was like, addicted to these games. But then I discovered something. These games do no good. They rot your brain. Like, video games are pointless.
Okay, no. The purpose, or the point of a violent video game, or any video game in general, is to have fun. That's like saying, because a video game is just a movie that you have control over. So that's basically saying that listening to music is pointless, or watching a movie is pointless, or I don't know. What do you do for fun? Play sports? I don't know. It's just saying that anything else that's fun is pointless.
You should be outside getting exercise or practicing your religion like I am.
Okay, obviously he's only practicing his religion because if he were outside getting exercise like he advises, he wouldn't be so fat.
Practicing mine. But no, you're just sitting there looking at a screen, okay? And I have an Xbox 360, but I only play sports games or games that are violent, okay?
Okay, but here's the deal. Obviously not, because he still has his copy of GTA 4 for some reason, and if he's so against violent video games, he would have like sold it or something like that. And sports games kind of suck. I'll be perfectly honest with you. They're repetitive. I mean, obviously there's some really good sports games out there. Um, if you're British and like soccer, but violent video games really suck, and you've basically given Microsoft your money and got nothing back for it. Don't even try and like sell your Xbox back to GameStop now if you're so against video games because you ruined the purity of that console. Your uh your um your copy of the Xbox 360, it's just ruined forever now. You've rotted it out from the inside out. So
And I only play for an hour a day, okay? Because
okay, wait, hold on. Let me continue that.
they're too addictive.
No, you do not play video games for an hour a day because they're too addictive. You play video games for an hour a day because your parents told you that you can only play for an hour a day, and you're a complete pussy and went with it. And now you brag to people that you're so mature, but really you're just being pushed around by your parents.
And a year ago, I tried to get my school, I don't go to school anymore, but I tried to get my school to give up violent video games. The school was like having this like assembly meeting thing. Everybody was sitting there, and I had to go up to the front in front of like 400 people, and I had to talk about why I'm trying to get everybody to quit. And I told them, wasting your brain, God doesn't like it.
Okay, no, stop. I'm not a very religious person, But at the same time, I don't bash religion. I'm kind of in a middle region where I'm kind of undecided about not what I believe, but what I think about religion. So this kid thinks he's on like a holy war or something. He's trying to take down 4chan because he says 4chan is against God, and trying to say that violent video games are against God. But no, if God is real, once again, I'm kind of undecided about it. But if God is real and he hated violent video games, or 4chan for that matter, then both violent video games and 4chan would not exist. He'd like rain down heavenly fucking lightning bolts and like vaporized 4chan server cluster and like Rockstar Games, which apparently this is the only violent video game studio he knows about. So,
They didn't listen.
yeah, no
Five
shit, they didn't
people
listen.
quit the style of video games out of 400 people.
Okay, 5 out of 400. I'm actually gonna go ahead and give this kid some credit because if this kid walked up at my school and told people to quit violent video games, he'd get his ass beat. But considering that he got 5 people to quit, that's amazing. I'm not gonna lie. That's like, well, actually, now that I think about it, they were probably just like his friends and that they'd already quit. And I don't know. Let's keep playing.
5 people. And after that, I got bullied and made fun of because of it. I had to leave my school. I get homeschooled now.
Okay, his parents are morons because if they would have really known what's best for that kid, they would have sent him to another school instead of homeschooling him. Homeschooling is worse because I mean, number one, it's humiliating, and you don't learn social skills at all. Like going to a school, you're interacting with other kids, and you learn how to like make friends and be a productive member of society. But homeschooled kids have no social skills. They don't know how to interact with other people, and they just his parents just have no idea what they're doing.
For that. But but there you can still stop. I'm
Come
trying to
on,
influence you people to quit these violent video games. They're
not gonna
pointless.
work.
You need to get a life, guys, okay? Just destroy your stupid.
Okay, he just insulted his viewers, and look at this. I don't know if I mean, obviously you can't see the video that I'm watching, but look up violent video games for Just Christian 100. He right now he tries to break the disc. Let's listen to his grunts of futility.
GTA 4. I smacked the disc
Eh,
into
trying to bend
pieces.
it. Oh, now he's bending it the other way. Gets
Destroy
angry,
them.
throws it,
Destroy your violent video
destroy
games.
them.
Never play them again. Throw them out.
He does a
There's
little
nothing
raise
else
the
you can
roof.
do
I
with
like
them
that.
apart from waste your life on them. Okay? So I hope this video has influenced you guys to
This kid, what amazes me is that he goes out and he pisses people off, makes another account, pisses them off more, and he thinks that he's actually making a difference. This kid is not making a difference. What he's doing is he's setting himself up for probably what's going to be one of the biggest 4chan raids ever. I don't know. I wish stuff like this happened every day because it truly is priceless. I'll watch the last like 5 seconds of
stop
this video.
playing these violent games, and I'll be making more videos.
That's amazing. It really is. Well, anyway, thank you for watching. I know this was kind of long. So yeah, pretty much. This kid's pretty much an all-out idiot. I enjoy watching people like this. That's why America's Funniest Home Videos is so entertaining. So anyway, bye, basically. And that's it.